Welp, here we are on YouTube.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our returning subscribers, new subscribers, people watching the channel for the first time, and I guess especially probably a lot of Nightwish people are going to be watching this video in particular. So welcome to all the Nightwish fans out there.
Welcome. We're excited that you're here. This is becoming a new favorite for me. I think I really like Flora's voice. And when this popped up this morning and saw that there was a new video from her, well, we popped up and came on to YouTube to watch it. What did you think, Ryan?
I always pop up when Flora shows up. I just want to say it's funny because in our Discord channel, one of our dear listeners, if you want, you can come see us record live. Come join our Discord channel with the description below, and you can watch us record live. But he told us about the floor. His name is Matt. He told us that the floor had done this. But then, Nathan, you said you already knew too. So, look at me. I'm the one left in the dark here.
Yep, you're the last to know.
Last to know. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, but before we get into the floor cover of Alone, I didn't know this until recently that Heart, who I thought were the original artists of the song, they covered it from a band, 1983. A band called I-10 from their album Taking a Cold Look. They did this song, and I've not heard the original. So Flora is covering the cover.
Oh, so we're going to listen to both of these.
That's right. So let's take a listen. So this might be people's first time listen to hear the original Alone done by the band I-10. And this was done in 83. Then Heart covered it in 92, which made it hugely popular. And then Flora, we'll soon hear her rendition of that same song. So let's go.
It's a double feature. I love it.
Double. Yeah. I see a guy and a girl on the cover there. I wonder if it's going to be a guy and girl singing.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark.
I didn't know this version existed.
No.
I wonder where you are tonight.
That sounds like a guy singing.
Yeah.
That's cool. And probably the girl will sing the high part, maybe.
And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end
Nope, it's all him.
That's cool.
What little I know of the Heart cover of this, I think I like the Heart cover better than this one so far. But that's just because I'm used to it, you know what I mean?
I'll share my thoughts after. I do have a thought about that.
But this secret is still my own. And my love for you is still unknown. Alone. To
'83, yeah. And sorry, the hard version was 1987. My bad.
Take back what I said earlier.
Yeah, I'm really digging this. This is
I
a.
hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark.
This version is like it has more of a rock edge to it, which I personally really like. And I like this is a song that's kind of hard, not to say it's hard to screw up. I'm sure if I sang it, I would make it sound terrible. But the point is, if you can sing, which I know Floor can, and I suspect her rendition will be very good, and I'm sure she's going to belt it out. That being said, it's an '80s song, and it's '80s kind of rock. And I'm just more intrigued by, like, I almost feel like this is like a Mandela effect. Like, how come I just never knew this was a cover? And it's been covered. It's been covered numerous times, but this is the original song by the band I-10, and the singer dude. I don't know his name. I saw it on Wikipedia, but I've already forgotten it. But he can wail, man. I'm actually kind of interested. These guys produced this song.
Mm-hmm. I'm
kind of curious. Do they have other songs that are hidden gems that we're not aware of?
Or is it a one-hit wonder? No.
Or was this the only song they ever did that was of note? So if you're an I-10 fan and you think there's a song that is a dime in the rough or a gold nugget that we haven't discovered as a public, because there might be a few people that have not heard of this band or knew that I-10 were the original artists. So without further ado, the Nightwish people are yelling at their computers. I don't care about the originals. I don't care. Just show me Floor's version, would you? Which is weird because they can watch that on their own. But
I just wanted to say, I think that the covers, and this is always controversial, covers, which is better, the cover or the original? It kind of depends. So this to me, I like that cover, and I know the Heart one. And at first I was like, no, the Heart one's better. And I was like, whoa, wait a second. It got good. So that's all I wanted to say. Oh, my screen went away just a second.
Look at that folder. What was that? XXX folder? What was that all about?
That was my desktop. That is a 400Z.
What does that mean?
That's my car, man. That's the car I'm going to get when I'm rich and famous.
Yeah, just a couple more Patreon requests.
Yep, that's it. Okay, here comes Floor's cover.
Floor, here we go, Floor. That's why everyone's here. Not here for us. Nobody's here for us.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Ooh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone.
Here it comes.
Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh, you don't know how long I've waited. I was going to tell you tonight, but the secret is still my own, and my love for you is still unknown. Alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you, and now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? Oh, how do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone?
Well, you just have to ask, Floor. You just
Just have to
Well,
ask.
you just have to ask. How do you get me alone? You just say, "Hey, welp, I'm alone. Do you want to be alone with me?" Look at me just ruining the moment.
No, I'm sure everyone's still going to keep watching to hear what we have to say.
Drop off rate after the song was over.
Yeah. So the three that are left to hear what we have to say. Obviously that's a floor rendition of that song, I would say. And then a couple of interesting things. Did you notice she was sitting the whole time? And,
Yes.
And that it's actually hard to sing when you're sitting. It's harder, right? You get more lung capacity when you're standing.
Of course, yeah.
And I don't know if she recorded it sitting. She might have just done it that way for the shot.
Whether she did or didn't, I know she can do it. Like I've seen enough of her. Yeah, like it's like regardless. But I hear what you're saying. In that actual setting right there, was that the live vocal from that actual moment that we see?
Yeah. So impressive. Obviously, very impressive. I liked hearing that first version ahead of that, just to kind of get a sense of where the origins of that song, because those are very different versions of that song.
Yeah, it's tricky. So Hart did a more conventional cover of the original, like in the sense of it pretty much tracks for the kind of the rock sound and all that good stuff. They definitely Nancy Wilson, Ann Wilson, the singer. She can belt, she can belt, and she did a great job of that. And there's been some great covers. I know Carrie Underwood, she did a great cover of that on American Idol back in the day. She nailed that one, and many other artists, Celine Dion, many accomplished singers have covered that song. But Flora, yeah, she has her own special unique voice, ability, and of course fans, and everything she does people just love. And she's just cool. That's it. She's nice. She's humble. She's kind. She's funny. So she's kind of like one of the nice ones out there. So I always like to, not that she needs our support, but it's just nice to see people who are good people doing well and having the big fans that they have. And and I knew it. I should have called it. I mean, believe me if I say that I knew it was going to be a stripped down version. I should have called it. That she was going to do she was with another band that she has covered the song before in a studio. I forget the name of the band. I apologize. But she was with the band before Nightwish. And they covered it already. So knowing that, I kind of figured, if she's going to do it again, she's going to do it alone, so to speak. It was by herself singing, no overlaying vocal tracks, nothing, just her singing alone, solo, and of course stripped down with just the piano.
Yeah.
So
it's a vulnerable place to be as an artist, to go just my voice and this like soft piano underneath, to be able to say I'm just that good.
Well, that's why I don't like to sing on the mic very often, because I don't want to brag or anything. So
you don't want to drop the beats too early.
No. All right, well, that was Floor from Nightwish singing Heart and I-10s alone.
Well, I was floored by her singing voice.
Wow, that pun floored me. It's never been.
But you just use the same pun. It's barely even a pun after you use it twice.
No, it's not a pun. It's just that's what happens. And people say floorgasm. That's what that is.
Okay.
You get so excited. It's your floorgasm. That's my floorgasm. That's my flow face.
And that's the thumbnail.
No, do not.
I'm just kidding.
All right, stop this insanity.